Hey fam, welcome back to the kitchen, you guys. We have another great recipe. We're gonna make us some country cornbread, my style. Yes, come on in the kitchen. So we're gonna start this recipe, you guys. How's everybody doing? Good. I am so glad you are back. You guys, so check this out. We're gonna make us some country cornbread dressing. Now this is a great recipe that you can make for the holidays, right? And we're just gonna go ahead and I'm just eyeballing because I'm making my cornbread mixing, right? Now with this is just the cornbread. We gotta brown this cornbread. We're gonna use not turkey, I'm sorry. But this recipe can be used with turkey, okay? But we're gonna make some chicken dressing, you guys. Chicken dressing. And I'm using thighs, which is already on, right? Because I want that to fall off the bone. And I'm boiling it without any seasoning. So back to this dressing, right? So the cornbread, I'm just going to add a little black pepper, some onion powder, right? Let me see if, yeah, you guys can see. So onion powder. Oh, it's not even open. But in here, we're going to add this, right? Let's go ahead in here and do us some onion powder. We only want a little, right? Well, never could have too much flavor, right? Now, usually one would saute the onions, the bell peppers, and everything. Well, I'm going to do it simple. We got a little poultry seasoning. You guys, can you see? Yeah, poultry seasoning. And I'm going to put some sage in here, right? Now, these couple of steps. You don't want to be too heavy-handed when it comes to the sage, okay? I want to say when it comes to the sage. I'm not sure which one it is, but I try to be light with both of them because, you guys, it's a strong, flavor, I want to say. I'm sorry if that irritates some of you guys, but I'm used to using this spoon. But anywho, you guys, you could try this recipe for the holidays. Now, that is it. Now, I'm going to bake this off, right? We're going to bake this off at 375 in the oven. So, we're going to put this over in here. And we're going to bake this off. Now, I used a little oil, right? You know that southern oil that had because you fried some chicken. That's how I'm making this, okay? And this is the best oil to use when it comes to making your cornbread, right? So we're going to be back when this cornbread is done and my chicken is ready to be pulled off the bone. Guys, I forgot to add my fresh onions and bell pepper. And celery, you guys. I want to add some of this into here. It's not going to hurt anything at all. But we're going to put some in here to let it bake. That's the purpose of me not sauteing my veggies, right? Because they're going to cook anyway. It's going to cook with this cornbread, right? So next time, when you make your mixing, mix this on up in there, okay? Don't do like me. Don't forget. Okay, I'm sorry for the ones that irritates. Okay, now we finna put it in. So guys, we have our cornbread right here. It's kind of hot, and we have our chicken off the bone. It's kind of hot. Okay, so I did wind up making basically 3 cups of broth. Now the first step is make sure you put your broth in, because you want to soften up this stuffing. You want to definitely soften it up, because you got to get down in there, and you got to, you know what I'm saying, you got to do what you got to do. Let me get me a spoon and just submerge your cornbread into this broth, okay? Because it's going to get soft. So we're going to let this go ahead and do a thing and cool off for a minute so I can get in here. Okay guys, take a look. As you see it, I have mended it together. You guys, this makes a great dinner recipe, holiday recipe, just because recipe, you guys. And so, but anywho, you guys, this stuffing you can use for anything. You know, turkey and dressing, you know. We're going to add some more onion powder, you know, chicken and dressing. You can even stuff just about anything that requires a stuffing. So this is all-purpose stuffing, if you ask me, right? Okay. And that was some black pepper. We're going to add some soul food seasoning to this. Soul food seasoning. Let's put a little more in here. You know, I hate these shakers. Because we want to flavor it up, right? Now, by me making chicken dressing, I'm going to use a little chicken dressing. I mean chicken seasoning, not dressing. But I'm making chicken dressing, right? A little more poultry seasoning. A poultry seasoning. How is it pronounced? I wish we could talk so you could actually tell me. And a little more sage. Okay, ground sage that is. Now, we're going to mix these flavors together just like so. And there you have it. You have your dressing set the way you want it. Now, I'm not going to tell you you're going to be able to get every lump out, because it's just impossible. So we're going to, well, it's not impossible if you put it in a blender, but we're just going to go ahead and put us some more mixture in here, just like that. And we're going to add our chicken. There you have it, you guys. Now, this is a simple, easy recipe, you guys. You can put on your table for the holidays. You know, with the way the economy is running. You know, it's definitely budget friendly. And for most households, you have this in your cabinet, right? We're going to put a little more broth. Now, you know I made this broth from scratch, okay? So we're going to set the broth over here. And we're going to go ahead and give you a good camera view. Oh, it smells absolutely delicious, you guys. I wish you was here to be able to tell that. So we're going to put this in a pan. And we're going to bake it off for at least 30 to 40 minutes. So we have it ready, you guys. Yes. Well, I keep calling you guys. Family is ready. And we're just going to go ahead and I like to pat my dressing because I want it to be perfect, right? Yes. thumbs this video up. If you're not part of the family, what are you waiting on? I'm going to show you easy recipes that you can enjoy with your family and your friends on the holidays or just because they're over, right? So, we're going to go ahead and bake this off and we'll be back. So there you have it, guys. Check out this delicious dressing. And it is a very easy recipe, you guys. Go share this recipe. Fam, give it up for me, okay? But anywho, you guys. Well, let's call you fam, okay? Cousins, you know. Anywho, we have a delicious home-cooked recipe. Yes, a home-cooked recipe. And yes, it makes a great side dish any day of the week. But you can also put this on your holiday day, table. You can put it on your holiday table. I promise you can. So, let me go ahead. Because we want to go in. And I want to give it a taste. Now, we have cranberry sauce, which is in the freezer. And it is definitely hot. You can see the moist in it. You guys, can you see it? But anywho. Hey. That's the bell pepper and onion is perfectly cooked. You get the flavor. When I tell you, you can go sell this. You can. You can let it cook a little longer and let it brown all up. It all depends what you want to do with it. But I like mine moist and juicy. And baby, Sunday dinner is going to be on the floor. So if you're already a subscriber, thank you. And if you're new to this channel, I appreciate you. And I hope that you can hit that bell and come join the fam. You guys, until then, have a safe week. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Sending much love from my house to yours. Bye-bye.